So I am in Blue Springs, Missouri at the Bean Counter Cafe with Thomas. So Thomas, what does space mean to you?
Space to me is like a bigger picture. Obviously space is so big, but it's obviously a bigger picture for everybody. And for me personally, I really hold importance to the planets and the stars, because if they can impact the tides, how can it impact our minds? And I'm very big on that. Very big on the how space can impact our mental health.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So when you hear the word space, what emotion does it bring up? What visceral emotion?
I mean, the first emotion I think of is uncertainty, and I think that's really cool.
Okay.
There's so much that we don't know about space. I mean, we know so much about space already, but the capacity that the information is infinite, I think that's really cool, and I think that's really unique and really special, and I think we should maintain the uncertainty, because with all of the unknown, we can learn so much from it.
Very cool. And then if you could do anything in space, whether it was discover something, change something, or experience something, what would you do?
Okay, this is kind of silly. My
first
immediate thought was I want to hug a planet.
That's
If I had the ability to hug an entire planet and live to tell the experience, I think that'd be really cool.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. Imagine having the exchange of energy between an entire system and yourself. That would be pretty wild.
Exactly.
Awesome. And then, so as a space educator and historian, I want the work that I do to be relevant in the future, like long after I'm gone, because I'm not young. So how can I make what I do, preserving the history of the first mission and teaching about space to people, how can I make that relevant to you and people in the future?
Honestly, just any form of accessibility. Because in school, in our schools, I went to school in Texas, and when we learned our chapter in astronomy, all we learned about were the planets, dwarf planets, and I can't even think about it. Just like having access to that knowledge, or even at like an earlier age, because I love the planets and stars. I mean, kiddos love dinosaurs, space, like those are their things, and to really get them at the peak of that interest, I think that would really be what's the word I'm looking for? Plentiful and bountiful for the children.
Cool, very cool. Well, thank you a ton for your time, and you can see your video on our YouTube.
Awesome, thanks guys.